So next we're going to use Base64. We're going to convert the file that we created to Base64. It's probably one of the simplest things that you'll do in OpenSSL. It's not encryption, right? So Base64, you're not really encrypting the file. You're just taking the bytes in the file and converting them into text so that you can convert it back into bytes. This is useful for any file. If you want to encode any file in a way that you can easily encrypt it. So usually this is a first step when you're doing encryption, is to convert it to Base64. You're just getting it into basic text because that'll work with almost any encryption algorithm. So this is the command that you use to convert to Base64. So the algorithm essentially, before we used DGST as the operation. Now we're using Base64 to convert it to Base64. The -in means pass in lyrics.txt, and -out is the output. So what the file name that I want to output the Base64. So now if I output lyrics.txt and lyrics.base64, so you can see the first version. This is the version of the file that's plain text, and then it took these bytes, right? So the bytes that represent, the path is clear that you see in the first line, and then the carriage return that's right here, and the line feed that's right there that you can't see. That's all been converted into bytes and then kind of regurgitated as just characters, right? So it's only characters, and we know that this block of characters can easily be encrypted. We don't have to worry about any special characters are going to break anything, right? So that's basically what we're doing. So that's the first step, is we're going to convert to Base64. So I just want you to cat out the contents of this after you convert it to Base64, and then obviously put your name on it.